like nasty he was and how little empathy he showed for me. Like, I'm sorry, but that's really scary to see someone behave so callously and without remorse. Like, that's terrifying. Because
Well,
you start to think like, oh my God, is this like, did I even know this person? Like, it's it's terrifying.
yeah, and I'm sure he felt the same way with you, right? Like I know that
No, he
um
didn't because like I show empathy and remorse and I've always cared about his
yeah, but
feelings and like
I agree.
trying to
I agree you're a much
communicate
more
with
empathetic
someone is
person than he is,
normal.
right? Like I
And
don't think
trying to
Steven
communicate with someone is normal.
yeah, but I don't think Steven what you were doing was not communicating. Like and if you think that's communication, then I don't know. I feel like you need
I mean, I was
to
expressing my
like
feelings and trying to ask him like, why would you do
but
this? Why would you
communication's a
say
two-way
this?
street, right? If you're just sending someone messages over and over again, that's not communication, okay? That's harassment, right? It might feel like you're communicating from your perspective, right? And keep in mind, when people are engaging in harassment, it's very rare that they're intentionally being like, I'm going to harass this person. I'm going to be really rude, right? Like, that's not how that happens. Usually, it's someone in their head. They're just very absorbed in their own experience that they're not realizing how something's coming off. So, like, I don't think you
But
were
like
intentionally wanting to
I don't
make him
understand
uncomfortable.
how this means like I haven't been abused by him and stuff. Just because a victim reacts in a way that's like what like not the best way, like that suddenly means that they're not a victim anymore and they weren't abused and victimized and harmed.
Well, well, initially, right now, I wasn't claiming you weren't a victim, right? What I was trying to claim was that he was a victim.
I mean, that's like that doesn't make any sense. Like he's the one who's been emotionally abusive to me.
Is
Like
it possible that sometimes two people can be emotionally abusive to one another?
how on earth have I abused him? This is actually like really disgusting. Like can like I can read you the articles that I've read up on this. Like it's literally how it's literally I've been trying to communicate and show empathy and he has shown me nothing but coldness and like no and like zero remorse. He's laughed at me. He's been absolutely horrific to me and I have done nothing but care about him and care about his
But that
feelings.
is not
And he
true.
has not done
I
that
agree
to
you're an
me.
empathetic person, but that is not the only important quality to being a respectful person, right? So you regularly messaged him like nonstop, okay? You talked about him regularly behind his back, okay? Nonstop
When have
tweets
I
about
done
him
that?
constantly.
Okay, wait, when have I done that to my friends? Like I don't get that. I don't understand.